Please subscribe to our channel, Pacific Front Untold, and be sure to leave a comment after watching a video. Have you ever had a time where you were hungry, didn't have time for a meal, but still needed something to keep you going and went for an energy bar? What you may not have known is this often sweet-tasting treat, likely filled with cereal, chocolate, and other energy-boosting ingredients, dates back to World War II. All militaries face the challenge of feeding their armies in the field, which is a significant logistical challenge in any era, and the U.S. military is no exception to this. The development and use of various types of rations has evolved over time with advances in food and packaging technology. Rations for the U.S. military are designed for quick distribution, preparation, and eating in the field, and are one of the reasons you can enjoy an energy bar today. From the Revolutionary War to the Spanish-American War, the typical U.S. Garrison ration consisted of salted meat or fish, hardtack bread, and vegetables. During World War I, the U.S. Army had three types of rations: the trench ration, the Iron Ration, and the reserve ration. The trench ration was designed partially in response to poison gas attacks. Field kitchens preparing food were vulnerable to gas attacks, which not only killed personnel, but also poisoned any exposed food. Trench rations were a canned meat which prevented spoilage and protected against gas attacks, but were heavy to carry and had a limited selection. The Iron Ration consisted of a 3-ounce cake, chocolate, and salt and pepper packets, while the reserve ration consisted of a pound of canned meat or fresh bacon, biscuits, pre-ground coffee, sugar, salt, and cigarettes. With the change in military technology and tactics during the interwar years, rations had to adapt as well. In 1937, U.S. Army Quartermaster Captain Paul Logan was looking for a meal that was indestructible, pocket-sized, heat-resistant, and nutritious for paratroopers during their long field deployments. The bar could not be too tasty to discourage soldiers from simply snacking on them. He met with Hershey's president William Murray and chief chemist Sam Hinkle in the spring of 1937, and they agreed to develop an energy bar that would meet the nutrition and energy needs of U.S. soldiers. Hershey's came up with Field Ration D bars made out of oat flour, cacao fat, skim milk powder, sugar, and artificial flavoring. By 1939, Hershey's was able to produce 100,000 units of Field Ration D bars per day, but the military complained about the bar's taste. Additionally, the ration was found to have a negative effect on some soldiers' digestive tracts, earning it the nickname of Hitler's secret weapon. Since it was resistant to heat and did not melt in soldiers' mouths, it was also known to cause real damage to soldiers' teeth. When the U.S. entered World War II, there were several more ration options available for military personnel beyond the lowly ration D bars, which were usually reserved for emergencies. These ration options included the A-ration or Garrison ration, which is fresh, refrigerated, or frozen food prepared in dining halls or field kitchens; the B-ration or field ration, which is canned, packaged, or preserved foods normally prepared in field kitchens without refrigeration; the C-ration or individual ration, also known as the infamous C-rat, which is a complete, pre-cooked, ready-to-eat, canned individual meal; the D-ration or emergency ration, which was Hershey's evolution of the World War I Iron Ration; and the K-ration or individual ration, which was designed as a short-duration individual ration for paratroopers and other specialized light infantry units. It was declared obsolete in 1948 due to its lack of nutrition. Compared to the other rations, D-ration bars were the worst tasting option. The military's complaints about its taste eventually led Hershey's to develop a better-tasting bar, named Hershey's Tropical Chocolate Bar in 1943, which was a bit tastier. However, it was only a slight improvement to the original Field Ration D bar. After the U.S. entered World War II, demand for the D-ration bar skyrocketed. Demand was so high that eventually other companies began producing them as well, with the estimated number of bars produced between 1940 and 1945 at over 3 billion ration bars. Today, energy bars are more popular than ever, with different bars designed and marketed for every kind of need, ranging from meal replacement to pre- and post-workout replenishment and camping. Of course, energy bars produced for the civilian market taste significantly better than the ones produced for the military, but both can trace their beginnings from Hershey's humble D-ration bar.